What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Cara. Thank you for tuning in on our second episode of our series, The Existence. I'm coming to you here in Bedford, Virginia, and I just rented this Nissan. I don't know what kind of car this is, but this is a Nissan. I rented over here at Enterprise Rent-A-Car, and I am heading up north to an area in Virginia called Natural Bridge, Virginia. Now, there is a hotel up there that is supposedly haunted, and I am going to go up there, spend a few nights there in Natural Bridge, Virginia, and just hopefully we can get some audio, full body apparitions, noises, whatever we can get like normally do, and bring it to you on our channel to see whether or not we've captured something for you guys. Now, I don't know too much about the history of this hotel, but I know that the land itself was actually owned by former President Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. He actually owned that particular land area, and it was bought by the original owner who built this beautiful hotel on top of the land and used it as, of course, a business to attract tourists and business owners to come to Natural Bridge. Now, I've never been up there before my entire life. I only seen pictures and things like that, so I don't know what I'm to expect when I arrive. It takes about an hour or so. As I said, it's about an hour north of here in Bedford, Virginia, so I'm going to go ahead and swing on over up there and take some pictures and also get some good footage. So hope to get something for you guys, and stay tuned. There happens to be a bit of a fire. I don't want to say a bit, but there is some type of fire going on up here. This is not fog. This is all the smoke that you see on camera as I'm driving here. I'm taking my time driving slowly, so I'm not speeding. I do have my headlights on, just like these people here coming down the road, so they can see me as much as I can see them. So it is, I don't want to say too dangerous, but it's a little dangerous. And as you can see, the smoke everywhere forming from the fire that's nearby. They have not said anything about evacuations at all. As you can see, this is I'm coming down a hill. That's a forest ranger of sort with his lights on flashing. So I don't know if we have to evacuate or we have to continue on. They haven't said anything at all. So just continue on until we get to the hotel. So I'll keep you guys updated. Behind me over here is this building. If you can see that. That's actually the Natural Bridge State Park. So over here in Natural Bridge, Virginia. So you can come here and there's a state park. You can walk around. There's a pathway over here. We'll probably take you through this pathway and I'll show you some interesting areas around the facility before we head off to the hotel. And I already took a B-roll shot of the hotel, so I'm just kind of trying to just walk you through this particular area. Now, this hotel was built around the 1860s, what I did research on. So I'm still doing a little bit more research on the facility. I know the land itself was owned by Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, who was also the author of the Declaration of Independence. So this little pathway takes us underneath this little narrow bridge. That's the state park's symbol. So we're going to go walk through here. Very narrow. And it takes us straight to the hotel itself. There's the walkway. I'm gonna go check out my room on the lower level of this hotel. Show you what it looks like as soon as I find my car. Okay, so I just gave myself a little bit of a rest. I drove all the way from Bedford, so I'm a little tired, so I just gave myself a rest, lie down, close my eyes, and gave me a little nap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys around a little bit of the front edge of the hotel. Very, very pretty, very beautiful inside. I'll show you some of the architecture in the foyer area, front desk area, so you pretty much try to take a tour around the hotel as well too, so you can see it. There have been a couple of stories I was researching on this place, and one that caught my attention. There was a woman who visited here with her family when she was 9 years old, and she stayed inside one of the rooms, and late in the middle of the night or so, she said that she woke up by the sound of a noise, and as she gazed in the room, she noticed a man, a Native American man, sitting on the floor and watching her. And she got spooked out and screamed. And when she was screaming, all of a sudden, the Native American man just disappeared out of thin air. And this happened later in the night. So hopefully I can probably capture some things in this room, maybe. If not, I'm just going to sneak around the hotel late at night and just maybe try to capture something before morning. So it's going to be a little bit of a drive. Now, I don't know if I'm going to stay another night, as I said before, due to the fact that this room has already been booked by somebody else, but they may cancel due to the fact that there's fires. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'll show you probably outside the smoke from the fires up here in the mountains. They have not said anything about evacuating at all, so that's a good sign. Some of the fire has been contained by firefighters and state firefighters as well. So that's a good sign that the fire is pretty much almost contained. So anyhow, let's go to the front, show you guys around, and then go from there. All right, see you in a little bit. There's the smoke everywhere. I'm from California, so we're used to this. This is not new to some of the natives that live around this area. The people who work here at the hotel, as well as other surrounding areas, and those who live in this area as well too. They're not used to this. I'm not sure if this was a man-made fire or a natural fire, so who knows what it could be. But I grew up in California. We've seen wildfires all the time, and nothing new to me. So this is something I've experienced already, and I just pray for the firefighters for their safety, and thank you for their dedication and service. So wish you guys well, and good Thanksgiving that's coming up next Thursday. So anyhow, I'm going to show you guys around the area real quick, and then you kind of see. Oh, one thing also I forgot to mention to you. I'm going to show this real quick. Give me a second. I'll turn my camera around. Okay, so you can see the top balconies. That's the third level up there, and then you have the second level, and of course there's the down part. I'm on the down part of the hotel. Now, other guests have stated that they have heard children running up and down the like corridor, and they're just running, and then people come outside of the hotel rooms to tell the kids to knock it off, but as soon as they get out, there's no sight of the kids anywhere. And there have been rumors of seeing children of the first owner of this place, in which he murdered. He went insane, killed his wife and his 2 children, and he later took and killed himself. And so the rumor has it that his kids are haunting this particular hotel. So they said they're basically running up and down the corridor hallways and making noise, acting like children. Thomas Jefferson. As I said before, this land was owned by Thomas Jefferson in 1774, 2 years before signing the Declaration of Independence. So that's why there's a picture of him on this wall on the entrance. And there's going to be a bust statue I'll show you as well. And then there's a picture of George Washington. Of course, he's a native of Virginia and the first president of the United States, general of the Continental Army as well during the Revolutionary War. I'll show you the entrance. Check out that. Very intricate details. Crown moldings all the way around. Lovely fireplace. This right here, which I'll show you guys later on, this is the dining hall. This is where we're going to have dinner tonight. So I haven't heard anything going on in this particular area of the hotel, like spirits or anything like that. So I'm not sure exactly. But they do close down this hall at 9 o'clock tonight, so I don't think I'm going to be allowed to go inside. This is that tavern I told you guys about. Stairs.
Where'd she put the tables?
This is the entrance to the ballroom area. Check out this old cash register machine. Dude. They got some artifacts over here. Some of it's from like Native Americans over in this area. Remember I told you guys about the 9-year-old girl who saw a Native American in her room? These are some of the artifacts that were found here on land. I'll show you some more over here. I love the old history stuff, so this really fascinates me. And I love all the history that comes with it. Big old light bulb. Some more artifacts about the history of this particular building. There's some more newspaper articles about Natural Bridge. Okay, so there was a story that happened in 1963. This was during the Kennedy administration. The hotel did get burned down. They said it got started in the kitchen area, and it was rebuilt afterwards around 1960s, like late 1960s. Memory plates. This is cool. This is a safe. And it's a big old safe. It's an old school safe. Check that out. See if I can get you zoom in. Diablo safe and lock. There's more artifacts over here. This place has a lot of history. Okay, this room over here is called the Jefferson. It's kind of dark in here. Hope you can see that. But this is used as a conference room, as you can see. Alright, well, that's it for the hotel lounge. I'll see you guys later tonight for dinner. Hey everyone, just got back from dinner tonight. I stayed at the Red Tavern and I got myself a nice juicy steak, some mashed potatoes and corn on the cob with a little wine, and then pecan pie for dessert. I couldn't really film inside, sorry for those who didn't see what I had to eat or didn't see the inside of the tavern as well. There were other guests as well. I didn't want to disturb the other people who were eating their meals as well, so I didn't want to bring my camera and film, and plus it's not well lit, so it's a little dark inside, so now I would have to turn on this light that I'm using. It's dark in here. There's these two lights I have over here. They don't do much justice really, so it's kind of dark in here. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna start filming outside, maybe try to capture something. I haven't really seen anything or heard anything all day today, so I don't know if this is going to be a bust or not. They did say on the internet, on various sites about hauntings and stuff like that, that this place was haunted, so I'm hoping to capture something. Shadow figure moving, full body apparition, I don't know, anything really, to be perfectly honest with you. I'd be happy to take anything at this point. I just wanted to see if this was an actual hot spot for the paranormal and get other paranormal researchers up here as well too in Virginia and check out and go from there. So anyhow, let's go outside and go from there. Alright, so we're outside. I'm trying to make too much noise, so I do apologize if you can't hear very well. Obviously, there's other people in the hotel rooms, so I am going to shut off this light. Give me 1 second. Okay, so there it is. I'm just going to use these lights here, just so I don't disturb the guests in their rooms. So I'm just going to walk around and see what I can hopefully find. This is what it looks like at night, the hotel. So it's got its lights on. Let's see if we can get a better... Again, there's people sleeping or there's people relaxing for the night. That's why the window shades are down. So I'm not trying to disturb anybody here. I am just going to just quietly walk around. None of these chairs are moving. I wish they would move. It'd be kind of cool if they did, because you always see rocking chairs move a lot. But then I'm not sure that's going to happen. Alright, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to see anything. As I said before, there were stories of children running up and down the corridors of the balconies, and when the hotel guests opened their doors, they found nobody outside. So I'm hoping to maybe capture something, maybe footsteps or anything that I can just get a hand on. Okay, let's see. The higher we go, the better the view. A bit chilly tonight. Okay, so this is the Red Tavern. I don't want to film any of the hotel guests, or the staff as well, so I'm just gonna walk the other way. That was the Red Fox Tavern. Um, None of these chairs are moving. They're just completely staying still. I'm trying to remain quiet, so I do apologize if you can't hear me very well on this microphone, but I'm not trying to make any noise since there are hotel guests here on the second level as well. I'm going to go up the third level, show you the view of the third level. So this is the third floor of the hotel. It is a very nice hotel. It's well kept clean. I don't see anything like graffiti or trash everywhere. So they really kept this hotel really clean. Go over here. Oh, that's it right there. There's nothing there. There's nothing here. It's just a brick wall. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Oh, God, it's cold. I'm high up in the mountains, so it's a little chilly up here. I just have my sweater on, so I don't know how long I'm going to be up here. I left my jacket in the car, but... Here it is. A little cold tonight. Let me see if I can turn this on. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's kind of cool. Watch my step. Yes, I will. I don't want to fall and hurt. Take a good tumble. So that's pretty much all there really is out here. I mean, I haven't really seen anything. I haven't heard anything, I haven't felt anything really. So I don't know if this hotel is actually haunted or not. If you want to go down the trail, and then you go all the way to the state park. So we were here earlier actually, I showed that earlier on the earlier video. Not much you can see because there's not much street lights around here, but oh, cold, 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 cold. Hello. That's pretty much it really over here. There's not much to see at this point. That's just the entranceway to the kitchen delivery entrance. I don't know what's happening. I think that's the end of the driveway down the other side. Not much there to see. So anyhow, this is pretty much the size of the hotel. It's a really beautiful hotel. If you love history, if you're an American history buff, if you're something of that nature, whatever it is that you're liking about this part of Virginia, you can come up here, rent a room for the night or two. You can do wedding events, as I said earlier. You can do anniversary parties, whatever you like to do up here. And it's a beautiful view. So it's too bad I only have one night here, but that's okay. I'll probably head out somewhere else tomorrow after breakfast. Oh, God, it's cold. Ugh. Virginia's a nice state. If you've been here, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't been to Virginia, you should come. Especially if you, like I said, if you live in American history. There's a lot of American history here. So, I mean, there's 8 U.S. presidents came from Virginia. So, Washington was one of them. Obviously, Jefferson was another. Woodrow Wilson was another president that was from here. Zachary Taylor. I have to look it up. I don't know all of them, but basically there were like total 8 U.S. presidents that came from this state. Of course, the one that wrote the Declaration of Independence was Thomas Jefferson. So, I'm gonna go through here. I don't know, just check this place out. I mean, just tour around at least. Maybe try to find something, you know. I don't know what's back here. I haven't been back here earlier, so I don't know what to expect. I think that just wraps around the building. Really, there's not much there to see. Yeah, I think these are living quarters for probably the hotel staff that live on the grounds, because this area is not a big city area. This is like a very rural area. So I mean, there's some people that do live off the hotel, but some live on the hotel, and they take care of the hotel year round, 24/7. So it's pretty nice, actually. Like I said, it's very safe. I don't feel threatened or anything. I don't feel endangered. It's a very nice area too. It's quiet, very rural. Except for that guy who's honking really loud for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. Thought I saw. Oh, no. These paranormal videos that we do, and of course other YouTubers that do paranormal stuff, they just like take forever to film something here. I mean, they'll be out here for hours and hours and hours and hours and find nothing. You know, it's just hard, and sometimes it is. I mean, we spend a lot of money. I'm spending my own money on this place, by the way. You know, this isn't and it's, you know, it's free for you guys too to watch this. It's totally free, and it gets expensive. Hold on, did my camera die? Did my camera? I don't see. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was weird. I thought my camera died. I saw the screen disappear. I was like, what the hell happened? Yeah, so like we shoot a lot of these videos and we don't get paid for it. We're wasting our own money. Like, I rented that car, it came out of my pocketbook. There it goes again. Something's not right. The screen keeps shutting off by itself, and now it's blurry. Why is it blurry? There I am. Okay. There I am. That's weird. That's twice it's done that. It's never done that before. That's odd. Maybe I'll get something. Hey, let's go down that pathway I showed you earlier today. Let's do that. Let's go down that pathway. It's now dark. Maybe we'll get something. I don't know. We'll see. Oops. Sorry folks, I do apologize. It's just sometimes this camera gets a little wacky. Come on. I'm losing blurriness. Or I'm gaining blurriness. I don't know if it's a good sign or not, but we'll find out. Okay, so here's that pathway that I took earlier today to get up here. It looks kind of creepy. It kind of reminds you a little bit like Central Park in New York. You know, it's got tunnels and stuff like that. So if you've been to Central Park in New York, you know what I'm talking about. So that fire is still going on. It's called a Mats Creek fire. And it's burned up to already 2,700 acres of land out here in Bedford. So I don't know how the fire got started, but it's really causing some people difficulty breathing because of the fire. Now I'm from California, so I'm used to wildfires. I've seen it all the time. Ever since I was a kid, I always saw wildfires in the forests. There's the tunnel entrance. Oh, okay, that's something like metal rattling. I thought it was something else. Okay. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, the flagpoles. It's the flagpoles. Yep, there it is. See? That's the flagpoles. So it's really dark. You can't see much, but over there is the... you can see a little bit of the building right there. That's the national park. So it is cold out here. You can feel the breeze. You can see the smoke still too. It doesn't show much on camera, but you can see the smoke visually right here. You can still and I'm breathing it into it, and it's not very safe because the smell of it. There's a parking lot right there straight ahead. I don't know what those lights are. I think that's the building. Yeah, you can see some of the smoke over the ridge horizon above. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a light that's showing it. A little bit of smoke. So I'm not going down there. It's just very dark and I want to bump into something. And these lights are not even on. So I don't know what the beef is. I'm just gonna head back to the hotel room maybe. It is getting late. Like I said, tomorrow I have to pack up and leave, head back to wherever I'm going to go. Probably, maybe Monticello. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see how it works. It is really cold. My hand is getting cold. My left hand, because I'm holding with the handle. Oh, what is that? I thought that was an animal. Hello? What the fuck was that? What on earth was that? I just heard something. I heard something. I heard a whisper of some sort. I don't know what that was. I heard it. I heard it. I just says, oh man, you can see the smoke. This is a little creepy. A little... What the hell is that? Hello? Motherfucking, you gotta be kidding me. Something just touched my arm. Hello? I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, it's not the cold air. I'm heading back, dude. The fuck was that? That freaked me out. Something touched my arm. I'm heading back, dude. That's freaky. I hope nothing follows me. I don't know what that was. Something touched my arm, but it wasn't an animal. It felt like a hand of some sort. I felt that. Felt it right on my arm, my right arm. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. You're not allowed to follow me. I'm heading back. That was fucking creepy. Now if you've seen white like smoke, that's my breath. So I don't know, you can't see it or not. It's getting blurry. The fuck, that was kind of creepy. That was just simply freaking creepy. I was there all by myself and I thought it was somebody in the bushes or something, but I felt a hand on my right arm. On my right arm I felt it. Shit. I hope it doesn't follow me. I'm praying it doesn't follow me. I don't want to sit there late at night. That's my breath. Alright everyone, listen, I'm going to end it tonight. Something touched my arm. I don't know what it was. It was a hand. I felt a hand. I felt a hand. That's what I felt. And I heard somebody saying something, but I can't quite make out what they was trying to say. I didn't have headphones on and I didn't bring a tape recorder. I wish I did. But it's getting cold out here. I don't have a jacket. I don't want to get sick and I gotta leave tomorrow. So anyhow, hit that subscribe button for me, guys. Also like, comment. If you saw something that I haven't seen, I gotta review the videos. Anything like shadow figures or something out of the ordinary, just comment on it and tell me where you found it. And then like and subscribe. Don't also share it too if you can. Anyways, have a good night. Be safe, be loved, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.